It seems like it's always night when I start recording these things. Welcome friends, Sir Nigel Cogs. In the last video I highlighted some updates I made to the base, and I received a number of comments saying that I needed to close in the roof because people could use the special abilities of Kit to still jump up to the roof and come down through the place that I left open. So we're going to take a quick look at the updates that I made, and then we're going to try some champions, at least one round of it, so we can get a look at that, trying to practice my clan's combat. And then finally, if you stick around to the end, I have, I think, a couple of level up chests that I need to open, and so I'll open those at the end of the video. So, here are the modifications I made to the base since the last video. I extended this side of the base up even higher to make it harder for someone to jump on top of it, even when using a Kit skill or ability. I also added these trap doors here, so I can open them and close them however I want. So this is another modification I made while just closing in this one spot that I didn't put a trap door in. And then I added a trap door part way up just in case someone was able to get to this part of the ladder here. They wouldn't be able to get up any higher than this. And those are the modifications I made, so hopefully that should be enough to take care of any issues with someone getting into the base or into the farm when I don't want them to. And once I get to this point here, I can still just do that if I want. So I think it's as far as I can tell from what I know of clans and how it works, I think that's an improvement on the base security. Alright, we're in the champions lobby, so we're going to try a round of that. Is this a gingerbread man in a sweater? Is that what that's supposed to be? Or like a waffle cone man? I know with these different kits you can customize the different abilities that you have, some of the skills you have. But for now I'm just going to go with the default knight build, just to get a little practice with this basic build. And I guess jumping off of there isn't a good idea. That's a very scientific observation. Sounds like someone might need to go to the bathroom. Oh, am I on red team? I guess I must be on red team, because this guy here is smacking me. Is there anything that tells you you're on a particular team other than just, well, even looking at your character doesn't help? I guess just seeing who else is in your base with you is one way to tell which color team you're on. So apparently I'm on the red team. There you go. Well, that was interesting. Kind of got up on top of that guy. Didn't actually do anything. Oh, I see. I think he picked me up because it says something in the chat about dwarf toss. Oh. Ooh, that must have been more dwarf toss stuff. Let's try this one again. Help to capture this point. Does it speed up the rate of capturing if more than one person is at a point, like it does with most games of this sort? I would guess it does, but I'm not sure. That's why I asked you fine people. Well, I didn't help at all with that, but that was still interesting. I wonder if I should be using that. Maybe. Another thing I know is I know that when you eat the soup, it will heal you a little bit, and that's something I need to keep in mind and something I need to utilize more. So with that Bowl's Charge ability, do you just have to run into the person, or do you have to actually hit them too in order for it to work or do any damage? On this version of Minecraft, I suppose the proper attack technique is just to spam attack as quick as you can. It's obvious from looking at the score, we more than likely aren't going to win this match, but it's still good practice, and you can see that obviously I do need to get familiar with the combat system here in Clans. Look, I'm contributing! Well, no big surprise there. Alright, now we're going to open those level chests. So here's a level 1, which is 100 gems. And level 2, which is 200 gems. Oh, I thought it'd be more than that, something more interesting than just that, like random items or something, but that's what they are. So there's a little more Mineplex Clans fun. Even though we mostly did champions, it was because of clans. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, liking and subscribing are wonderful things to do. And tune in again next time for more of this stuff. Mineplex.